If you don't know what verbs, pronouns, and nouns even are, you won't get far in learning to pick the right word for each situation. Howdy, I'm Joshua Fields Milburn. I'm a New York Times best-selling and Emmy-nominated author. I'm also a writing instructor at howtowritebetter.org. In today's lesson, we're talking about nouns. This is the first lesson in my brand new Parts of Speech series. Now, this series was originally inspired by one of the books I teach in my 4-week online writing class. It's this book right here. It's called The Only Grammar Book You'll Ever Need. I'll put a link to this book in the description. Now, why on earth would anyone other than an English teacher be interested in the parts of speech? Well, understanding the parts of speech are essential for good writing. If you don't know what verbs, pronouns, and nouns even are, you won't get far in learning to pick the right word for each situation. Today, we're talking about different kinds of nouns. Proper nouns, common nouns, concrete nouns, abstract nouns, count nouns, and collective nouns. I'm sure that sounds overwhelming, but don't worry. I'm going to make it real simple for you. What is a noun? A noun simply gives the name of a person, place, thing, or an idea. You'll notice that some nouns are capitalized and some are not. Proper nouns are capitalized. Proper nouns name particular persons, places, things, or ideas, like Joshua, a particular person, Cincinnati, a particular place, Toyota, a particular thing, or Buddhism, a particular idea. Whereas the common counterparts to those proper nouns, words like man, city, car, and religion, respectively, are called common nouns. And of course, common nouns are not capitalized. Here are a few examples of proper nouns. January is a proper noun because it names a specific month. Now, month is the common noun here because it doesn't name a particular thing or idea. Canada is a proper noun because it names a specific place. And country would be the common noun here because it names a non-specific place. Or what about Mrs. Wallace? Mrs. Wallace is a proper noun because it names a specific person, whereas teacher would be the common noun here because it names a non-specific person. Okay, you get the idea. Nouns name people, places, things, and ideas. Nouns are divided into several other categories. Concrete nouns name things that can be seen, felt, heard, touched, or smelled. For example, star, water, album, television, and flower are all concrete nouns. Abstract nouns, on the other hand, name concepts, beliefs, or qualities. For example, freedom, capitalism, and courage are all abstract nouns. And then we have compound nouns. Compound nouns consist of more than one word, but they count as only one noun. For example, Santa Monica College and World War II are both compound nouns. And then we have count nouns. Count nouns are persons, places, or things that can, well, be counted, like 3 bikes or 76 sledgehammers. And then non-count nouns cannot be counted, like misery or happiness. And those non-count nouns are always singular. Collective nouns are sometimes counted as one unit, that is, they are considered to be singular, and sometimes they are counted separately, that is, they are considered to be plural. For example, army, herd, pack, and family are all collective nouns. In a sentence, a noun will act either as a subject or some type of complement, predicate nominative, direct or indirect object of a verb, or object of a preposition, I know that's confusing, but don't worry. We'll discuss these terms further in a future video. So make sure you subscribe to this channel for more writing tips. Speaking of writing tips, click the link in the description or visit howtowritebetter.org to download my free ebook. It's called 15 Ways to Write Better. You can read it in less than an hour, and you'll walk away with 15 tips that improve your writing today.